Sorry about back there.
What for?
I don't know, I just know my friends can be a little off-putting sometimes.
They care about you, huh?
So I'm led to believe. They have a funny way of showing it, though.
I think it's called camaraderie.
I think it's called a target-rich environment.
Thanks for walking me back, by the way. Even if Sophia did force you to come with me.
She just wants us to spend as much time together as possible.
She just wants you to be happy.
Gosh, she's such a jerk.
Her really seem really happy.
I would hope so. They spend every single second together.
Really?
Really, really. I think the only thing separating them is their class schedule.
You would have thought they would have figured out their schedule together.
They tried to, but since they started dating mid-summer, their schedules were already locked in. Alas, there was nothing they could do.
What a tragedy.
Indeed.
What about you?
Hmm?
Is there someone you'd build your schedule with?
I've never really thought about it much. I guess I've never had to contemplate it.
Never had a girlfriend?
I've hung out with girls that I've called my girlfriend, but I've never been in a real relationship.
Is there anyone you've been interested in before or haven't recently?
I liked a girl last year, but it didn't pan out.
What about, Audrey or Harper?
I don't know. Audrey's always been more like my combative twin sister. She's closer to me than she is Ridley or Lucas.
So you like Harper?
Like isn't the right word.
It's okay, we don't have to talk about this.
I'm protective of her. More protective than Ridley or Lucas is, but not as protective as Audrey. No one's as protective of Harper as Audrey. Harper's more sheltered than the rest of us. Her parents aren't divorced. She doesn't have any childhood trauma that I know of. She's
innocent.
Exactly, and we try to keep her that way.
What about Lucas? All this stuff applies to him too, right? All the trauma and all that?
Lucas is different. He's logical, he's deductive, he's quiet and watchful. He has a quiet life. He's not as emotional, so he's not as innocent.